few things we'll discuss. See, like what is device drivers? You can see device driver is a computer program that operates or controls a particular type of device that is attached to a computer. Okay, this part I need. Okay. What is a device driver? A device driver is a computer program that operates or controls a particular type of device that attached to a computer. A device driver communicates with the computer hardware by computer subsystem or computer bus connect the hardware. Why I'm taking 2, 3 different lines. Okay, there is no specific, only this kind of stuff is not there, guys. Of course, I have a Windows PPTs are there, so that will give what kind of stuff. Here also you can see a device driver is a specific kind of software that controls specific hardware device attached to a computer. Device drivers essential for a computer. Happen. Okay. These programs may be connect. Yeah, here it is given information. So what is how device drivers works? Device drivers generally work high level privilege within the operating system, run environment, directly operating system kernel. Why this is not a correct time? Okay, so that much depth is not required. But guys, this is a become a compulsory question in your interviews. Okay, so what is a device drivers? It's become a compulsory question in your interview. That's why I am trying to put a lines. I can explain directly. So now, what is a device driver? This is also a simple computer program. Okay, so here it is. I try to draw some block diagram after a very long time. So where is this drawing kind of stuff? Insert image drawing, new drawing. Okay, so here it is. Already I told this is hardware part, and This is your operating system. And this is user. Maybe if you have a external hardware parts, okay, either installed inside your PC or some external hardware. So this is your hardware. Means you have a CPU, RAM, hard disk. Of course, you have a NIC. You have a GP card, graphics card, or maybe audio chip just built inside, kind of stuff. Okay. Or maybe you have a printer outside, a printer, maybe some USB pen drive. Okay. USB pen drive. Maybe you have a printer, or maybe you have a scanner. Okay. So you have either hardware inside your system or maybe outside of your system. Either maybe you have a keyboard, mouse. You can say like a there's a lot of external hardware, So you have a keyboard, you have a mouse. These are all in your system only, right? External hardware part. These are also hardware devices. Okay. And what is this? Our operating system. What is the purpose of operating system? It is operating system used to make a communication between your user and computer hardware and runs on applications. Okay. So you have a applications and you have a user interface. That part is a top of operating system. And in operating system is mainly kernel. If you want to run an application, you need a things, you need operating system, and of course, and you need a kernel part. What is the use of this kernel? Kernel is interact with your hardware. Okay. So this external hardware interacts, connects to your internal hardware. Guys, here I'm writing by default your operating system kernel is required to communicate with used to communicate with your hardware parts. Okay. I am also adding one more word, that is drivers. What is these drivers? By operating system, the default device drivers are there inside your operating system, kernel part of operating system. It comes with certain default drivers. So those drivers are sometimes generic or a specific kind of stuff is know how to interact with your system components. But certain devices are manufacturers not given or maybe not there in your operating system. You are installing operating system. You purchase one graphic card. You purchase one graphic card. You inserted a graphic card in your operating system. Okay, their drivers are not available there. So how to communicate with that graphic card? Your operating system don't know. That piece of program is not there. So what to do? You install the drivers. You install the drivers. Okay. So then once you install the drivers install at the kernel level. In operating system, drivers will go is at a kernel level of operating system. So it helps your kernel operating system to communicate with your device. What is the use of device drivers? To communicate with the devices, we need a device drivers. Finally, we got one clear-cut point. What it is? To communicate. Okay, to communicate with a device or a specific device. Okay, operating system needs driver based on that device. What is the device driver? Is a piece of program. For example, audio chip is there. So I want to work, I want to play a song. So it should be processed by audio chip only. But operating system don't know how to work with this audio chip. You install a device drivers. Device drivers help you to communicate with audio chip. It is nothing but a program. Yeah. Now you can able to interact. You connect a printer. You want to communicate. You have to communicate with the printer. You have taken a print. So the print has to be go to the printer. So then only you can take a print. So what you need a driver. So you install a driver. You download a driver, install a driver. So your operating system knows how to communicate, how to speak the to the printer. So that is the importance of device drivers, guys. Again, it is better to put it separately. To communicate with a device, the OS needs, operating system needs a driver based on that device. Okay. Example, what happened? Example, connect a printer. You connect a printer. Okay. So our OS do not know how to communicate to that printer, to the printer. So what we have to do? Install the printer drivers. So now the operating system knows to communicate to the printer. Okay, simple example. So this is the one of kind of stuff, guys. Operating system at kernel place only device drivers works, and in your hardware. So basically, operating system contains some generic drivers, some basic drivers are there. They know how to communicate with CPU, RAM, and motherboard. Some components it will not, but certain components, okay, onboard chipsets or certain external devices. So your operating system does not have the specific drivers for it. So if it does not have, you have to install the drivers. So then operating system knows how to communicate with those devices. Okay. Anybody? Any question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Different environment, guys. So Windows 10 to Windows 11, environment wise changes, but options are almost same. So I will try to show you that how to add a printer. To share a printer, how to add a printer is also there. And the device drivers wise troubleshooting is also there. Okay, so how much time we have? Okay, we have a little time. Here's the next topic is how to add a printer. How to troubleshoot a printer also. How to add a printer. So before going to add any printer, so we know how it is connected. Go to the shapes. First of all, we have a system. We have a system, our PC or laptop. You can say PC, or maybe it is a laptop. Okay, this is our PC or a laptop. Okay, now here it is. There is a printer. What is a printer? Printer converts soft copy to hard copy. Then we are connecting normally USB ports. We are connecting this side USB B type connector. The printer side is always is a B type connector. This look like this. Okay, and here it is PC or laptop side A USB A type connector. For mobile phone we are using C type, right? So A B C. Mini USB is also there. That's a different. Okay, so this is the B type connector is there. So are connected. So this is what I said. It is printer. Now we are connected. So in the our laptop, we should need we need something. What is need? We have to install a. We have to install something is what we can say drivers inside. Okay. So this type of setup called local printer. This type of setup is called local printer. So I have a PC or laptop and I have a USB connection, or maybe earlier we use a parallel port. Now we are using USB port. So this is B type connector. This is a printer. I connected it, and this type of printer is called local printer. Setup called local. Directly connected printer, not network. Okay. So what is the first thing we have to do? So whenever we make a connection, system detects. So when we attach a printer to a PC or laptop, system detects a device is attached. Okay, a device is attached. Okay, device is attached. First of all, second, if OS means your operating system has the device means our printer related drivers, if OS had a device related drivers inside, not inside. Already we put a had means already it is there. Okay. Header has no volume. Already it is there. As a drivers, it automatically install and you can work with the printer. Okay, so what I have done, I taken a printer and attach a printer. I turn on the printer. Okay, I turn on the printer means in on condition. Okay, so your system will detect there is a printer is connected. There is a device is connected, not a printer. There is a device is connected, and it will verify the device type with the already having printers, already having drivers. If drivers are there, so it will load. Okay, it will load the drivers immediately already in the operating system. Any drivers are suitable drivers are there, it load it and works. Okay, directly can work with the printer. So no bother. Install and load, otherwise you can say install and load. So you can work with the printer. Okay. Next one. If OS does not